Let's go.
Yo. That was definitely a good battle.
I liked it.
Squadkast TV. You know what I'm saying? Springz TV in the building. Happy Italian Springz.
Yeah, the modest
one. You know what I'm saying? CHROME23, read the room, recap. We going live after each battle that they sketched out. We said we was gonna do this. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Share the broadcast and all of the good stuff too. Shout out to anybody that's watching on Facebook. We definitely appreciate everybody tuning in. King versus Cortez just went down.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Definitely battle of the night so far. That's not even close.
I agree.
That's not even close. So with that being said, though, let's go ahead and get into it. We got to break down these battles. First round. What we doing?
First round is debatable.
Very debatable.
Cortez, why did you try to put the pressure on this man and go first? Let that coin toss hit the ground. Take your chance.
Bro.
I understand Rex did it to you. I understand that. It happened before, but that's a vet move. You got to be prepared for this type of stuff. But Cortez, you did your thing, huh? You did your thing. You did your numbers. We didn't want to hear no anime bars, huh? We didn't really care about those anime bars, huh? You showed a difference, huh? Cortez, you still got a little fire under you, huh? King said, I didn't give a fuck. He didn't care at all.
At all.
He was back in his duffel. King can rap.
King can definitely rap.
Bro, there's nobody beating the trenches.
The King can definitely rap, bro. Like it's there's levels to this, bro. King can definitely rap, bro.
He's still, I don't know. It's still debatable. I don't know how to call that round.
First round, like Cortez was wilding. Right. I was not expecting Bodega to rap like this. Cortez, who told you to rap like this, huh?
Come on.
I mean, you've been sitting out all this time. People been wondering what you've been doing. I see what you've been doing, huh? You've been over there cooking, huh? That's why they call you Bodega, huh? You got a little bit of everything, huh? You got a little bit of everything in store for us, huh?
Little empanadas.
Yo, Cortez was wilding. Straight shock value from the opening bars.
Out the gate.
Well, I didn't know what to expect from Cortez because for one, he's been sitting out for so long, and two, a lot of people really wasn't happy with him. Michael Corleone in the building.
Yo, what's good?
Michael Corleone in the building. Breaking down this battle, bro.
He got the wrench?
No, that's a different kind of wrench. That's not the mod wrench.
Okay. I'm like, oh, okay.
King goes.
Yeah.
2 rebuttals out the gate. One kind of fell flat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? With the I think we was giving our whole hood network or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And but the second one definitely landed. For sure. And then King was just going crazy in the first round. King was going like he was matching Cortez damn near line for line almost.
Thank you, Vic.
You know what I'm saying? The bridge in the middle of court, it's the Golden State logo.
That's simple.
Fire.
That's simple.
Fire.
Those bars was just simple.
Everything Cortez was saying wasn't super fire neither. We're not gonna do that. But
Cortez crazy. That man's
Cortez best round was his second round. The first round is very debatable. When somebody says they gave somebody that first round, to me, you better say edge behind it because there's no way you can clearly say that person won that round.
Agree.
There's no way you can say that. So with that being said, if you want to edge it to Cortez that first round, I'm cool with that. I edged it to King.
Okay.
So I edged it to King. first round. Second round, Cortez left Earth. I'm sorry. And it was like,
come on, Vic. Talk to him, Vic.
Cortez 2-1. That Golden State barman said the court. I mean, I'm pretty sure Court didn't hear every Cortez bar, court bar, bro.
You still got to be different.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Vic, what we doing, bro?
Yeah, Vic.
Vic, you was campaigning so hard, bro. But majority of the chat got King winning.
No way.
Yeah, they do.
No way.
Am I lying, Vic? Was there not a whole bunch of 2-1 saying King won in the chat?
Thank you,
okay.
K-Tel. Thank you, K-Tel. Let's go. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
I never said who won the battle. I just said who won the first round. To me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Y'all going crazy. I ain't even gave my full deliberations yet.
Yeah.
Once again,
but I agree with you. I agree with you on that first round. It's edge. It's a clear edge. No, not a clear edge. It's a debatable.
It's a debatable.
Whatever
round.
you like, preference.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I will say this. King, you got to stop showing all that emotion up there, huh? You up there. You up there screaming and yelling, you know, I fight back and all. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I get that. You know what I'm saying? Because definitely Cortez had you on your heels. Cortez, that first round, I was like, yo.
Heart beating.
I know you was nervous the way Cortez was up there wilding. I know you was nervous up there.
But King can punch a motherfucker's head off.
Yeah, King got to chill, bro. I don't know if he got to take Ritalin or whatever you want to talk, but he
might need to cut the dreads off. The 7 dreads.
They was flaming him for his dreads too. That was crazy.
7 dreads.
That was wild. But Cortez had a great second round, bro. Cortez left Earth. He was showing King that there was levels to this. Right. Like, I couldn't, but like, yo, Taz was up there wilding in the second round. I'm talking like on
that level.
Like he was taking the young man to school and he was showing him this is how you do it.
So you know what I'm saying? This, yeah.
We putting substance into this. We putting schemes into this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not just punchlining, because Cortez was kind of breaking them down. Punchline setup, punchline setup, punchline setup. You know what I'm saying? He was letting them know, like, your style is basic. We on to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cortez was hitting different pockets. He was hitting different flow pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like if there was ever a Cortez I would like to see, it was this one. Where was this Cortez versus Surf?
He was there.
Nah, not this Cortez.
You don't think so?
No, this Cortez was rapping like, I can't let this young bull whoop my ass.
Yeah.
That's what this Cortez was like.
She's here. We'll get to it.
Yup.
We'll get to it.
Who won? First round debatable. You got to edge that to whoever you feel. But there was no definite winner in that first round.
Okay.
Right. Second round, I feel like Cortez got that. I felt like King took a while to heat up. But when he did heat up, he was wilding.
Yeah.
When he did heat up, he was wilding. Now, I seen a lot of people in our chat say that King was up 2-0 and all the other stuff. I respectfully disagree with that.
I disagree.
I don't think King did enough to take that second round from Cortez. I really don't. Double V in the building, first lady of Squadkast TV. You already know what's going down. We appreciate you, Queen. Thank you so much for tuning back in as we break down each round that they sketch out. We got Crazy Baby watching on Facebook too. Shout out to Beasley. You know what I'm saying? League owner. Get you some Battle League. You know what I'm saying? Make sure if you want to come to the Midwest, go holler at Crazy Baby. You know what I'm saying? He'll definitely, you know what I'm saying, be the one you talk to as far as the booking and stuff like that.
That's a fact. Or watch his battles too. Crazy Baby.
That's a fact. Watch his battles.
BTFU versus. That's
a fact. Double V is wilding. Double V, first round, very debatable. Very debatable. Nobody clearly won that.
Come on.
So now we working off the second and the third. Second round, I definitely gave the Cortez.
Come on.
I definitely gave it to Cortez. He was up there wilding, even though King was going crazy, but once again, it took him a while to heat up. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like King does have one-liners, right? But I think he also displayed that he can scheme in this battle. We've seen him scheme. The whole dyslexic stuff, that was fire.
That was fire.
You know what I'm saying? That was fire. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't understand what I'm talking about, y'all got to make sure y'all watch this battle. You know what I'm saying?
I can't give that away.
He had a whole dyslexic run with the 4-5 and 1-8. Crazy.
But
crazy.
don't, hey, he kind of cheated a little bit, huh?
What you mean?
When he was talking about the 718 and the 881,
I mean,
187,
hey,
that's not backwards, brother.
Hey, but what did Easy say? Something like Jesus, and he said if God can walk on water, so can I. Or Jesus could walk on water. He said something. I think he said God can walk on water, but it wasn't actual. You know what I'm saying? We could go. You know what I'm saying? And hit.
I'm counting it all though today, huh? I gotta count it
all.
I
bet you're trying to count it all to state your claim. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, ain't no way.
But hold on. Wait. We suicides, we running sprints backwards. Oh, who said that? Oh, my bad. We make sure we catching everything.
Hold on,
right?
Sir.
Bodega. When do we do suicides and we run sprints backwards?
When you gotta go there and you gotta come back.
No, Springz. When you're playing basketball and you're running suicides, you're not running backwards. You're only running backwards if you're a cornerback or free safety and you're in your back pedal,
and
sir.
Cortez was a free safety, sir.
No, we're not doing that.
One of the
we're not doing that. I got him.
He was one of the greatest.
I got him. We're not doing that.
We got.
So if you want to talk about that 187 and 387 shit, somebody explain to me how you run backwards and doing sprints in the suicide.
Run back.
Crazy.
So we ain't gonna do all that.
Crazy. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Huh? So once again, crazy round from Bodega. A good round from King. I gave Bodega the second round. Gave Bodega the second round. Third round.
Yeah.
Adios mio.
What do you say?
I really wasn't.
I appreciate y'all reaching out. But wait till round 3.
Some things we gotta speak about, but I don't know. I mean, he wasn't really saying nothing to me, really.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, he had moments and stuff like that, but I feel like his third round was his weakest round. And when I say he, I'm talking about Cortez. For anybody that's watching,
it was still better than the other man's round.
I respectfully disagree.
That's crazy.
I would say the third round is if anything is debatable, and I'm being nice. I'm being nice. Once again, this is all off first watch. I'm not caught up in the moment or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm only going off what my eyes saw and what my ears heard.
You gotta apologize Wednesday, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when we really break down the material and all that, then my outcome might be a little different. But I feel like right now the third round definitely was both of their weakest rounds to me.
Right. Okay.
So now it becomes like, okay, well, which one do you prefer? You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm saying it's debatable.
Okay.
Because it comes down to, well, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer what King was saying and the amount of time that he was saying it, or do you prefer what Cortez was doing, which I really didn't kind of like at first. Really? I didn't feel like Cortez was really kind of talking until like the middle of his third round.
Really?
Middle of his third round. So I feel like he sacrificed the beginning of his third round, fire in the middle, and then the light started to dim towards the end, which is, you know,
he was talking about his son. That thing hit different.
Like,
he started off talking about his son.
Yeah, but it's like King had a rebuttal for that. You know what I'm saying? In that third round, when he was talking about how his people was in jail and they shared a same, like, you know.
But I don't know if that's a rebuttal.
Well, he framed it as if it was like a rebuttal to try to say, basically try to let him know, like, he ain't the only one that's going through shit.
Right.
Granted, for your son, I don't necessarily know what he did, but, you know.
Yeah, I think that was just his written, but, like, I don't know. I felt like Cortez's third round was, it was no Diddy, but it was deep.
I feel like them first 2 rounds from both of them was great. I feel like I feel like Cortez, knowingly so, sacrificed the beginning of his third round to try to address real life things with his son and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which can be dangerous, especially when you were on the trajectory that Cortez was on with that great first round, that phenomenal second round. You know what I mean? And when you analyze his third round, it's not what his first or second was.
Right.
When you look at King's third round, it's not what his first or second was.
Right.
So that's all. That's all.
So you basically got it.
If somebody want to say Cortez won, I'm not going to argue that.
Right. Okay.
And if somebody want to say King won, I'm not going to argue that. I feel like this battle is more debatable than what people think. And I seen a lot of people say it was gas in the building and this and that while King was rapping. King ain't from New Jersey.
But
so he's at a place that he's not even from. So I don't want to hear that gas shit.
Oh,
I don't.
Doing this. This is the trenches champion. This is the trenches champion, sir. We know what we're going up against, huh?
But the trenches ain't from Jersey. They're based in Philly.
2 hours ago, 2 hours away. If that.
No, more. That's more than 2 hours. But they're 2 hours away from New York. Philly's 2 hours away from New York. We're in New Jersey.
Okay,
tack on another 2 to 3.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, King's third round was short, but everything he was saying, I don't think there was dry spots in King's third round.
His third round was I'm taking the points away. His third round was short, but it was good. Bodega sacrificed his part of his the beginning of his third round for the political message and address how he feels.
Yep.
But not everybody is going to gravitate towards that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my thing. You know what I'm saying? As real as it was.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I feel like this battle is debatable. To me, it's 2-1 either way. Great return battle for Bodega Cortez. I'm definitely happy with this performance. I think that if we would have seen this Cortez versus Surf, it would have been a lot more interesting than we just giving him just that 1 round. Respectfully.
I can agree.
Respectfully.
Oh, brother.
It's about to start. We gotta get up out of here, y'all. The next battle about to start. Make sure y'all tune in with us. We're rocking with the next battle.
Peace.
Yep.